thank you so much for joining me today. I have a brand new video for you guys. It is going to be my empties that I have accumulated over the past little while. If you guys don't know me, my name is Christina. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, I have filled my big bag again, so let's just jump right into the video. Like, normally I don't fill, oh, am I a little too short? I don't know. Normally I don't fill up things super fast, but this month has been empty city, you guys. I'm just kidding. So the first thing I have here is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Strong. So this is just a 3-minute mask. I have repurchased this time and time again. I'm just gonna put this bag here and just kind of reach into it. Is that in your view? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't really see anything. Also, I apologize if I'm just kind of looking into the abyss because I don't have my glasses on because there was a glare from the lights, and my contacts, you know what, I didn't want to deal with them today, so I'm just kind of going in blind, honey. Anyways, this is super affordable. It's usually around $2.94 where I'm from, and I love it. It smells literally so good, and I usually just use this in place of my conditioner, and I find it doesn't weigh down my hair or anything. So this stuff is bomb, and I find that it works just as well as a lot of the higher end types of hair masks I use, so definitely check this one out. Okay, next up I have this guy here. These all kind of have a little bit of dog hair on them, so don't mind. This is the So AE Nature Collagen Essence Mask, and it's like a lifting and radiance one. So this was okay. It didn't do anything really for my skin. It just kind of was nice to have the mask on my face. It was like kind of relaxing, but it didn't do much for my skin. These I picked up at Walmart for like 94 cents, so I don't mind, but it was nice and relaxing to have, but it didn't provide any benefits for me. So would I repurchase? Maybe if I found them on sale for 94 cents again, just to have, but other than that, they didn't do a ton for me. Okay, next up I have this guy here. So these are the Kiss nail salons. These are the oval ones. So this is from the new package I actually bought because I just threw out this part on the old package. So I've gone through about 2 of these so far. You get 100 little acrylic nails in here, and you can do your own nails with them, which I really enjoy. The only thing is I find the glue in here is not great. So it usually only takes like 2 days for one to just like fall off or pop off or anything like that. But if you have an event, I find that these are nice to just throw on really quick if you don't have the time to go get your nails done or have the time to paint your nails, or your nails are too short or you don't like the shape. These are kind of awesome for that, and they're super affordable. They're like $8 and you get 100 in here, so there's like 10 manicures in here. And I think that's a pretty reasonable price. And they dry way faster than your actual nails. Next up, I have these Huggies Natural Care Softer Wipes. These I got on sale for 94 cents again at Superstore. These I like to keep around, not to wipe my face or anything with, but just to wipe down my desk area, so I definitely would repurchase them for that reason. You only got 16 wipes in here though, so that's not too many, but I feel like they were fine for cleaning out my drawers and on the top of my desk and things like that. Oh, that's not an empty, that's just an old box. Okay, next up I have this guy, which is the Baroness Aloe Mask Sheet, which is from, these I get for $1 when I'm at Forever 21. I actually do really like these. I find that they're pretty moisturizing. They don't do much for me other than moisturize. They're nice and relaxing, so I definitely will be repurchasing these for $1. I think it's a really good price. The only thing is with these, there's such an excess of serum and product in here that it's like extremely goopy when you're putting it on your face. So if you don't like those types of masks, definitely you want to keep that in mind. Next I finished up these guys. This is my second pack of these. These are the Hey Girl Relax by Jean Pierre towelettes. I get these at Winners for $2.99. The first time I had them, I really liked them. This time I feel like these ones were a little bit dried out, which from Winners I find some of the products are hit and a miss. They're not always the exact same type of quality, which is understandable. I mean, I'm getting them at a discounted price for a reason. But the first time I really liked these. The second time they were just okay. I ended up just having to put more makeup remover on them to actually kind of remove and break down makeup, but definitely worth a shot if you can get them. Okay, so these are not empty, but I am throwing them out anyways. These are the EcoTools Makeup Brush Cleansing Cloths. These are terrible. They're like kind of not really, they don't feel overly wet, and they don't cleanse, they don't even spot cleanse my brushes. So I don't really know what to do about these. I've kind of been using them. I'll put a brush cleanser on them and then I'll swirl it on, and it still kind of is hard to work with. So these are kind of not worth it at all in my opinion. I have mentioned these in a disappointing products before, but I was keeping them around to see if I could work with it, and I couldn't. Next up, this is a razor package. This month I kind of just threw everything. I'm honestly having the worst stomach pain right now, guys, and I have no idea why. So these were the Shick Quattro U Sensitive Skin with Aloe razors, and I actually really liked these. They were pretty affordable, and they actually had a lot of moisturizing ingredients in the strips, so I found it worked really well for like quickly shaving. And I did, when I used it, I did apply shave gel on my legs, but everywhere else I didn't, and it worked really well. I finished this one up and I'm so sad about it. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. So I love these. Yeah, there's nothing. The Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. I am not a super oily person, but I did use this on clients and on friends of makeup I did. I really like this for oily skin. Definitely check out this guy. They do all have new packaging now, and this is the older travel size packaging. So these are all formulated with Scandinavia, which I think is an amazing setting spray company. Kudos to them. Another one of these, I think I have these in every single one of my videos. These are the Merida cleansing wipes. Fresh Clean, they're $1.25 at Dollarama, and I use these to quickly wipe off swatches or clean my makeup station or do things like that. They're not amazing for removing actual eye makeup or face makeup, but they are good to have around in your station for kind of those cloths that you want to just kind of run through for other random things. Oh, these. I really like these. These are from Walmart. They're from Still Spa Essentials, and they were gel eye masks. They kind of reminded me of those Patchology masks that you can just like set down here, but these were honestly $1.94. I really like them. They were super cooling. I kept them in the fridge for a few nights before I used them. I feel like they did brighten my eyes up a little bit, but they weren't so much as an anti-shadow is what they say, but I find they more so put moisture and made my eyes look less puffy. So I really like these, and I will definitely repurchase these. Go check out your Walmart for those.
Sometimes the garbage bin accumulates just garbage.
Next up is this Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser. I've honestly had this for ages, and I finally finished it. I found this left like a tingly sensation whenever I used it on my face, which I kind of liked. I would only ever use this if I was having a breakout or really bad acne, or just really wanted to really cleanse my skin and get rid of everything. It did have exfoliating little beads in it, which I really liked, but it's not something that I would go out of my way to repurchase again, if you know what I'm saying. Okay guys, I am back. I've taken some Aloe, try to get rid of some of this stomach pain I'm having. Not too sure why I'm having it, but we'll see. Okay, so I have one more face mask in here, and this is the Garnier SkinActive Moisture Balm Sheet Mask. Oh, it feels like there's a lot of like leftover. I can't even. Okay, if you know me, you know I really love the blue version of this, the Moisture Balm. Super moisturizing face mask, and this is the super hydrating mask, which is soothing. This one actually broke me out, so I don't know what the big difference between them is. I know they've come out with a few more since then, but I am going to be sticking to the blue one versus this pink one. Oh, I finished up these Impress press-on nail manicures, which actually were sent to me by Influencer to try out. These I really liked if you're looking for, unlike those other acrylic nails that you glue on, these ones actually have stickers on the back, and they last weeks until you take them off. The only issue I had with these is that they were a little bit thick, so I don't know. I actually would repurchase these again if I was going out to a wedding or an event or something. I almost bought them again actually after I was sent this pair, this set, but there's 30 pairs in here, so essentially 30 wears, but obviously they don't all fit your nails, so usually I get 2 wears out of a box like these, and they're about 10 bucks. So I think that's pretty good. This is my favorite ever micellar water in the entire world. This is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Water waterproof one, and it just honestly melts everything off your face. This is the little travel version of it, And I also have the red one, which is just not the waterproof, but I just really, really like this one. I currently actually just purchased the Simple Cleansing Water, micellar water, but I don't like it as much as I like these Garnier ones. Just a heads up in that. So I will definitely be repurchasing. I finished my little Renew Bosch & Loam contact solution. I actually really like this contact solution. I like this, like how travel friendly it is. And I find it actually really cleanses my contacts and keeps them nice and clean and moist. So A+ on that guy. A face wash in here is the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. Honestly, I didn't really care for this. It didn't do much for my face. It doesn't have the best ingredients in it, so I don't think I'll repurchase. I just had this from a little kit I had gotten a long time ago. Not my favorite. Will not be repurchasing. Okay, so next up I have my Victoria's Secret Love Spell Fragrance Lotion. This I actually really, really liked. This is in, it's like a cherry blossom and peach smell. Alright guys, so I just have a few things left. I just got cut off on my camera. The battery died. So I think I was talking about this Japanesque Solid Cleanser, which smells so amazing. I got it in a package that actually came with the 2 of their sponges. Like one was small and one was bigger. And I love their sponges. I actually like them way more than I like Beauty Blender sponges, and they're more affordable. I actually saw Casey Holmes talk about them, which is where I found out about that. But this smells amazing. It just didn't last very long for the price. But honestly, I find I run through solid brush cleansers so quickly, guys. So I'm getting rid of this mascara. It's just kind of dried out. Is the Voluminous Miss Manga in black. So it wasn't a bad mascara. It is still pretty wet. The only thing I don't like is I don't like wands that do this. I find it pointless. I'm like trying to pull my lashes up and the wand's just kind of flimsy and moving. I don't like mascaras with those types of wands. If you do like that, you might like this mascara, but for me, this just didn't grasp my lashes enough, which is sad because I usually love the L'Oreal mascaras, like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise and the L'Oreal Carbon Black are some of my favorite mascaras in the world. Next, I finished this guy up, which is good because he's an oldie. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's a brow gel, but it also has the fibers, so I don't think you can tell. There's like, yeah, not too much left in here. But it was really good. I would definitely repurchase this. It has the new packaging now, like the little silver packaging. But I really like this for the days where I really want to just like quickly run through my brows and then go to work and just not have to worry about my makeup. Throw on a tinted moisturizer, throw this on my brows, and I felt like that was good enough with some mascara and just a lip balm. But yeah, I thought that was good. Okay. Next up, I have this guy here, which you guys would have saw in my e.l.f. video. Oh my gosh, all of the words have rubbed off of this, but it's the e.l.f. Felt Tip Liquid Liner in the shade Black, which I really, really liked, but I forgot the cap off, and now she's dried up. She has barely any color. But this was $1, and I thought it was really good for $1. Just don't leave the cap off, and I don't think it'll dry up as fast. Last, I have 2 soaps from Buck Naked. I have the Indigo Charity Bar and the Gardener Scrub. As you guys know, the Gardener Scrub is my favorite go-to 110% exfoliating soap ever in the whole world. And the Indigo Charity Bar, I didn't really like. It was okay. The smell didn't wow me. The product didn't wow me. I prefer the scrubs from Buck Naked versus just their normal soaps. But it was okay. It wasn't anything that blew my mind. So that's that. Alright guys, that is everything I have to talk about today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I just want to say, if you have any ideas for new videos, definitely leave them down below. Also, I am going to be linking my Instagram and all of my other things as per usual. I've been trying to be more active on my sites such as Twitter and Instagram, so definitely check those out. It would mean a lot to me. I have just kind of taken over this new aesthetic on my Instagram where I'm posting more of my artsy looks or my looks that are a little bit more out of the box. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys check that out and followed me on there, and I would follow you guys back as well. And then, yeah, don't forget to like this video and give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.
Oh, now I can see it again. Also, I just want to mention this choker I got from IDs. Isn't it